If you've sent 100 applications and earned $0, this is not random. This is not bad luck. This is not an algorithm secret plotting against you. There is a reason. And today, I'm going to break it down in a way that might sting a little, but it will free you. Because the truth is simple. If you sent 100 applications and made nothing, the problem is not effort, it's direction. You worked hard in the wrong direction, and working harder in the wrong direction just makes you tired. It doesn't make you paid. Now think about this. If freelancing was just about numbers, then the person who sends 1,000 proposals would always win. But we know that's not true. You've probably seen people who send 10 applications and land a client. So what's the difference? Positioning. Let's talk about something very uncomfortable. Most freelancers are invisible, not because they are unskilled, not because they're stupid, but because they look exactly like everyone else. When a client posts a job, they don't read 50 proposals carefully like they're reading a novel. They scan, they look for signals, they look for clarity, they look for certainty. If your proposal starts with "Hi, I saw your job post and I'm interested," you are already gone. You're not bad, you're just generic. Generic equals invisible. Now, let's slow this down. When a client opens proposals, their brain is not asking who is the nicest person here. Their brain is asking who solves my problem fastest with the least risk. That's it. So, if your proposal talks about you, your passion, your dedication, your willingness to learn, you are speaking the wrong language. Clients speak one language: outcomes. They don't care that you are hardworking. They care that you reduce their workload. They don't care that you're detail-oriented. They care that you prevent mistakes. They don't care that you're passionate about social media. They care that their engagement increases and sales go up. Freelancers sabotage themselves. They present themselves as a list of skills: virtual assistant, data entry, email management, research, social media. That tells the client one thing: I do everything. And when you do everything, you stand for nothing. Let me give you a clearer picture. Imagine you are sick, you have a heart problem. Would you look for a general medical person? Or would you look for a cardiac specialist? Exactly. Specificity creates trust. When your profile headline is vague, your authority disappears. Instead of saying virtual assistant, imagine saying, I help e-commerce stores automate customer support and reduce response time. Now, that is different. That tells the client you understand their world. Freelancing is not about being talented. It's about being clear. Clarity beats talent in the marketplace. Now, let's talk about the proposal itself. Most proposals are written like job applications. Freelancing is not employment. It is consulting. If you apply like an employee, you lose. If you propose like a consultant, you win. An employee asks for a chance. A consultant diagnoses and suggests. When you write, I can help you with this task, you sound like you're asking permission. When you write from your description, it looks like your current system is causing delays in lead follow-ups. Here's how I would fix it. You sound like an expert. See the shift? You move from hopeful to authoritative. Now, let's address the painful part. Some of you are underpricing yourself thinking it increases your chances. It doesn't. Low pricing attracts low commitment clients. If you charge $3 per hour, you are sending a message: I don't believe my work creates significant value. Price is positioning. If you sell outcomes, you can charge more. If you sell time, you compete with everyone. This is why you sent 100 applications and got nothing. Because you were competing. You were swimming in a red ocean full of identical freelancers saying identical things at similar prices. There is no oxygen there. Now let's fix it. First, you need to narrow your niche. Not forever, but enough to build authority. Instead of saying you are a social media manager, decide you help real estate agents generate inbound leads through Instagram. Instead of saying you are a general VA, decide you help logistics companies automate load booking and carrier communication. When you narrow down, something powerful happens. Your messaging becomes sharp, your examples become relevant, your proposals feel custom without being long, and clients feel understood. And understanding builds trust faster than persuasion. Now let's talk about proof. Certificates are not proof. Courses are not proof. Proof is results. But I don't have experience, then create it. Build a mock project. Automate your own system. Create a demo funnel. Design a fake case study using a sample business. You need assets. Screenshots, breakdowns, walkthroughs. When a client sees visual proof, the risk drops. And freelancing is about reducing perceived risk. Clients don't hire the best, they hire the safest option. Now, here's the mindset shift that changes everything. Stop thinking, I need a client. Start thinking, this client needs a solution. The energy is different, right? Desperation smells, confidence signals competence, and confidence comes from clarity and preparation. If you've sent 100 applications and earned nothing, I want you to stop sending more. Audit your profile, rewrite your headline to focus on outcomes, rewrite your first 2 lines to address pain directly. Create one solid work sample, then apply strategically. Not everywhere, but where you are a strong match. 10 strategic applications beat 100 desperate ones. Freelancing is not about volume, it's about positioning, clarity, proof, and confidence. You don't need to be lucky, you need to be precise. And once you get this, everything changes because now you're not competing, you're aligning. And alignment closes deals faster than effort ever will. If you've been stuck at 0, good. It means you're early. It means you haven't optimized yet. But now you know the real reason, and once you see it, you can't unsee it. Freelancing rewards clarity, not noise. Fix your clarity, and the money follows. Remember, you don't need more applications. You need better positioning. Once you understand that freelancing is business, not job hunting, everything changes. If this episode helped you rethink your strategy, subscribe to Xtelle Vlogs because here we talk about real systems, freelancing, automation, logistics, income building. That's it for this episode. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!